Hi Sag, welcome back to the Warrior's Journey Tarot. This is your reading for May 22nd to the 26th. I'm going to pull a 5-card spread with clarifiers and then oracle cards. This first card is your situation for May 22nd to the 26th. Next card is you. Third is what's surrounding you. Fourth is the outcome. And last one's underlying energy. Alright Sagittarius, what is your situation here for the 22nd to the 26th? What is Sagittarius dealing with? From the 22nd to the 26th, please. Okay. 7 of Pentacles, waiting. Ace of Wands, something you are very passionate about or inspired about. The beginning, the seed here with the Ace of Wands. Now let's get a card for you, Sag. This card represents you. Eight of Wands, 3 of Pentacles. Alright, what's surrounding you, Sag? What is surrounding Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Too much. It's like 10 cards there. What's surrounding Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for May 22nd to the 31st? Sorry. What am I saying? May 22nd to the 26th. Okay, I need to focus here. It's for May 22nd to the 26th, please. Sun. And 2 of Swords. What is the outcome? Can we get the outcome, please? There we go. 5 of Wands, 4 of Swords, and on the bottom 2 of Pentacles. Okay, so it looks like a love reading. That's how I see this. Sagittarius, it looks like here the situation of, you see this woman, she's beautiful, but she's waiting here. Waiting to harvest the fruit that the garden that she's been tending to, putting her energy, investing her time and emotions into. And it's almost time to reap the benefits, to pick the fruit, to harvest this. It's not quite ready right now. Now, what is going to happen from, the result of this effort? It's not going to be exactly what you're expecting. It'll be a little bit different. Maybe even be a little bit less than what you're expecting or different than what you're expecting, but it's going to be a blessing. You're going to love it. It's going to be exciting and fantastic. It's hard work paying off. Now, what are you waiting for here? This woman wants to pick that fruit. Look at it. What is she waiting on? What is that fruit, that effort that you've been investing your time into? Well, there's the Ace of Wands. It's a very passionate energy. All aces are very potent. And then you've got the wand, okay? The big D card, okay? This is something that might be a new project or something that's inspiring you, makes you feel creative. But really, let's focus on the Ace of Wands here. It's something that you're passionate about, okay, that you've been waiting on. Now, you have the 8 of Wands, feeling extremely excited. Things are moving quickly. You're feeling that high energy, that passionate energy of wanting to get things going quickly and sending out messages here or receiving messages that are very positive, feedback of love, excitement, thrilling, high energy, electric. The air is electric, okay, with the energy here. It's positive messages, love, passion, enthusiasm. Now, what's clarifying this is the Three of Pentacles. It's like there's three people here. What is going on? This is a third-party situation. And I say that because you've got the underlying energies, Two of Pentacles, juggling two different material things, juggling two people. So, you're extremely passionate. It looks like your situation waiting on somebody, but you might also just have somebody already, okay, in your relationship. Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords. It's going to lead to Five of Wands. Around you, the Sun. This is clarity. It could be a Leo, okay? If not, this is the card of joy, success, childbirth, pregnancy, abundance, wealth, clarity, seeing things clearly, no doubt, okay? And what's clarifying this happy, happy card here, the happiest card in the deck? You've got the Two of Swords, stalemate, indecision, feeling stuck, needing to make a choice from an empowered place. Now you know something, you know, and then you're going to make a decision. Until you make a decision, you can't really move forward long term with either of these people. What's going to happen in the outcome? Five of Wands, this is fighting. This is competing interests. This is doubts, competition, and jealousy, and all these types of energies and emotions. Why? Because perhaps they found out, okay? And this is like competing in love for the interest of whoever you're after. And at the same time, they could have other people competing for their attention as well. They might even reciprocate this feeling for you. They might even have people, you know, competing for you, and you, they might feel like, you know, doubting themselves. So it's all this kind of conflict and pettiness. And here in love and romance, it can be just these insecurities, and you know, that energy of when you like somebody and then you want to go flirt with somebody else or show how in demand you are to make them realize, because that's coming from a place of your own insecurity and doubts. Instead of being straightforward, acting like, you know, you're very much in demand. Do you know what I mean? And just letting them know. Well, you let them know, and that's going to cause fighting, okay? Insecurities. Then you got Four of Swords, a time to rest and regenerate and take a break, a vacation possibly, okay? However that fits into here. This is a time of retreat. After the Three of Swords. Three of Swords is a card of heartbreak, loss, disappointment. Then you got Four of Swords, where you need to rest, recuperate, regenerate. So this fighting is going to make you feel like you need to just take a time out here. You need to retreat, because all of this like passion and excitement and waiting, this is a third party situation, two people, they find out it's going to be a mess and fighting, and then you need to rest, okay, and take a break from it. It could be wrong, but let's see. This is the Wal Kuan Yin Pocketbook Edition. Let's pick a card here for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for May 22nd to the 26th, please. Okay, that her hand gentles the war. No matter, look at this. Two yaks, and the girl has to stop the fight. And she's basically saying she'll fight. That the whole conflict is to divinely guide you to where you need to be. And she's here, and the fight will be, her hand will gentle the war when it's the right time. Two yaks fighting. Okay, so hand gentles the war. No matter how much chaos there seems to be in your world, trust it. It is just what is necessary to move you into the right place at the right time for what is meant to be in your future. When it is no longer needed, her hand shall gentle and end the war. But isn't that funny? Two boys over there fighting, okay? That's what it looks like. All right. Let's pull Miracles Now by Gabrielle Bernstein. I'm going to get one from the top and one from the bottom. This is for Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a fun read. Light and fun. I like it. This is for Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for May 22nd to the 26th, please. Okay, when I honor my feelings, I find my power in powerless situations. When I respect my money respects me. Okay, and that's very straightforward. Being, you know, respectful with your money, and then it kind of, you know, manifesting wealth and abundance for you in return. Instead of maybe perhaps you've been splurging, making it rain. I don't know, but it's saying respect your money. And in honor your feelings, I find my power in powerless situations. If you're feeling like you're in a powerless situation, maybe you are one of those two people, okay, in the third party situation that are competing for the interest of someone else. Maybe you feel powerless here, okay, because somebody else is holding all the cards. All right. This is the new Oracle deck that I got. This is by Lucy Cavendish, and it's called the Foxfire, the Kitsune Oracle. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. I've been apologizing for all the signs if I mispronounced it. I just got this deck last night. Played around with it a bit, and I've used it for the last 9 readings. All right, so this is for Sag. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus from May 22nd to the 26th, please. Can we please get some guidance for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for May 20th? Sorry, my very fantastic setup here is jiggling. It's all being held together with a what is it, paper clip. I couldn't bring my stuff along with me. It was too heavy, too much, and I got some really fancy camera setup that you need a special like kind of screw whatever to use that they don't sell at anywhere else, okay? So I didn't even know where I put it. So no, couldn't bring it with me. This is for Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for May 22nd to the 26th. Let's take it. Rare knowledge. That's beautiful. This is actually used on the cover of the deck. And then we've got the richness within. I love it. Rare knowledge and the richness within. Look at you. Look at this person in the situation. Do you see? It's like the same looking person. And no, they're not all the same, and no, they're not all Asian. Okay? So some of them are animals, some of them are blonde guys. Look, dragons, mermaids. Okay, yes, there is an overall like Japanese theme to these cards, but there are others as well. See? Blue eyes, purple hair, white hair. You know, it's all mixed up. So it's very nice. Do you see the theme though here? Okay? Thank you, Spirit. So let me read this to you. Look at that. The cover. Rare knowledge, number 6. Number 6 is the card for lovers in the major arcana. All right. You now have within you wisdom that many others have denied or destroyed, and it is for you to discover this, understand this, and to regrow this within the world. This ancient knowledge is simple in many ways, and it has been kept by the indigenous peoples of this planet. But there are people like you whose role is to be a keeper of the wisdoms and to spread the seeds for future generations. Doing this will enhance your memory and your vitality and cultivate a sense of being here for a purpose. What you can do is to keep the sense of knowledge very simple and be very kind, and to see that many people are not ready to embrace the simplicity and beauty. This card also asks you to be open to making shifts and changes within your food sources, to become simple and to eat old foods, foods that have been on the planet for a long time. This is like that Dr. Sebi stuff where he talks about like genetically modified foods do not have the ability or the capability to heal your body. So here it is, old foods, foods that have been on the planet for a long time. This change will help you to be straightforward and clear about who you are, and this process will see you beginning to reveal more and more of who you are, and as you grow older, you will become an inspiration to others. This will be because your vitality and your clear and simple wisdom will be a kind of beacon to others. You will be a person whom others feel is heartfelt and warm, calm and tranquil, yet highly impactful on the life of others, simply through your focus and your wisdom. All of the simple things, when this card comes, are the way through to higher wisdom. So it's rare knowledge. And then you got number 1, the richness within. Each of us has worlds within us, ideas that swirl and dance, thoughts of depth and beauty, feelings about events in our lives and in the life of the world, which often are never born into the world that lies beyond the border of the self. There are feelings deemed too strong, too sad, too difficult for others to hear. We do not want to be rejected or thought ill of, so we keep so much within. It is within our private moments that we can explore these ideas, let them be free, and see what can come of them. This card is your sign to give some of the beautiful wealth of ideas and thoughts, all the words and feelings unspoken, their freedom at last. For with you now is a safe place, akin to this place where Kitsune, in the form of a girl, allows her own creative and deep thoughts their release. And as they tumble about in their newfound freedom, she will find that they have purpose and value, meaning in life beyond that of her mind. Likewise, you too, seeker, will now find a safe place to release, expand, share, and wonder out loud. You will permit yourself to open up and feel out loud, and although there will be sadness and there will be feelings that so many others avoid, it is time for you to allow these feelings their moment to grow outside of you. All that you have held within is no longer taboo, no longer forbidden. It is a part of the rich path of our humanity, and you are encouraged now to find a safe space, a safe friend, a nourishing place, an environment to speak the many wonders that lie within you into the world, and in doing so, enrich it beyond measure. All right. Now let's pull some love oracle cards. This is a Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue. Let's see what's going on for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for May 22nd to the 26th. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for May 22nd to the 26th, please. Let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. True love, this is the romance of a lifetime. Okay. So this feels like, you know, this is somebody that you have in the back burner, in your mind, somebody that, you know, through social setting, let your friends help you, is about like where, through networking with your social network, whatever, and that there's somebody that is a true love situation here. This is a romance of a lifetime, definitely is. And here it looks, there's a lot of showboating around, trying to show that you're in demand, or they are. I don't think it's really them, but you know, whatever the situation is, it's a true love situation. So I wouldn't press it too far. I'd be straightforward, let them know, and not let them feel like they have to compete for your attention, or the other way around, where you can just, you know, let your friends help you to get through to this person if it's them who's trying to make you feel like you need to compete. I'm going to pull some more oracle cards here. This is the Romance Angels by this is the Whispers of Love by Angela Hartfield. Can we get some more clarification here in this love and romance situation for Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for May 22nd to the 20th. Ooh. Love makes the difference. And on the bottom, be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. Let me read. These are very short. So, number 31. Love can help heal past hurts and provides a sense of security, self-worth, and importance. Love is strong and can endure anything. If you trust love, everything else will fall into place. If there are challenges, it is important that you allow your heart to remain open. If there are challenges, allow your heart to remain open. There's the challenges, the challengers, okay? So number 40. Be in the present, dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. Make sure you aren't dwelling on things that have passed and no longer exist. Everyone has a past that has helped to shape who they are. This history cannot be erased. Accept the past and look forward to a future. Set goals, dream big, and create together. By doing this, you will eliminate the prospect of visiting the past. Having a goal helps us to focus on what is important. So this is really past is past, moving forward and letting the past go. Okay, connecting, it's a true love situation, and now joining together and moving forward together in a powerful way. Looks like it's like a power couple kind of situation to be, not yet, okay? So let's get a crystal. This is Rochelle Sharman's crystal reading. Look at that, just fertility. Oh, snap. Okay, so this could lead to, honestly, a baby, okay? This could be the one. It's a true love situation. It could lead to babies, okay? That's what I'm saying. Life purpose, Amazonite. But I'm not even going to go on to the bottom one. I don't know it off. It is a life purpose card for Amazonite, but let's just read what fertility says, okay? And then I'll pick a divine feminine oracle card. Fairy stone. And it's related to all the chakras for healing. A light gray to dark gray stone, sacred stone of magic and good luck, enhances fertility, assists in healing trauma created in the womb, offers protection, brings good health and prosperity. It says here, you have called this magical stone and deva into your world today to let you know that it is a potent time of fertility. You have spent time and energy fertilizing the soil, and now it is rich and ripe and ready to sprout any seeds you choose to sow. Each idea, new creation, or new seed that you decide to plant will grow with love and vigor and will certainly manifest into success at this time. The devas are encouraging you to dream big and allow your heart's desires to come into fruition. Work closely with the devas of Fairy Stone as they bring their divine light and blessing to you as you venture into this time of new beginnings and projects. Know and trust that this is the perfect time for you as you manifest to your heart's content. If you are about to embark on a new journey, whether it be a new career, relationship, or new direction, this card is a sign that the time is right and the decision to move forward is a positive one. And did you see how it says dream big for both of those cards? Like I just read be in the present and dream of the future. It says when we dream, everything is possible. It says dream big. Fertility too. It's saying whatever you've been planting the seeds for, it is ripe and fertile now. Dream big. It will manifest. All right, final card. Let's pull the Divine Feminine Oracle cards from Megan Watterson. I'm just going to pull one card. I'll take a quick peek at the bottom, but honestly, I'm just going to read for one card here just because we don't have the space. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for May 22nd to the 26th, please. Can we get one Goddess Guidance card, please? One Feminine Oracle card, Divine Feminine Oracle card for Sag. For May 22nd to the 26th, please. All right. Inanna, the Queen of Heaven and Earth. I have nothing to hide. I see and accept all that I am. I love it. And then on the bottom, Queen Esther, the Morning Star. My ego is in service of my soul, and I trust my soul's divine timing. Thank you, Queen Esther. I'm just going to read one card this time. There's just not enough space. All right. Inanna. I think it's page 100. I just got this for somebody. Oh, it's Lala. Okay. Inanna. $202. When your soul selects her card. Inanna goes into the depths of her own unconscious to merge with her twin sister self. She becomes more powerful because she is no longer using conscious psychic energy to keep her shadow or negative attributes hidden deep underground. She courageously descends and faces the aspects of herself that are hard to get to when she's fully dressed or cloaked heavily in the ego. Inanna is an invitation to get naked. She wants us to drop our defenses. She wants us to see how holy and sacred it is to be vulnerable. Be vulnerable. All right. As above, so below. This is an alchemical adage that suggests heaven and earth are not so separate. It suggests that within us, deep down in the dark cages where we place parts of ourselves, the truths that exist there also exist right here on the surface of our everyday lives. So, if we are exerting great amounts of energy to keep from seeing our shadow, it is actually playing a large role in our conscious life. When we can face what we think is dark or negative about us, I mean really embrace it and see it for what it is, a beautiful broken place that's a call for love, then we can emerge more whole. We can marry the light and dark aspects of our being, and in uniting with our twin sister from the depths, we can stop projecting her onto other women. We can see and own the hot mess we often are and not get sabotaged by it. The light must cast a shadow, and the high priestess is the one who gets called to love them both. Soul Voice Meditation. Can I love my shadow as much as my light? Intention. I have nothing to hide. I see and accept all that I am. All right, Sag, that was your reading for the 22nd to the 26th. Just looks like there definitely is seeds being sown here. Look at how fertile, and look, fertile, and then virile, and then the fertility stone. But in the midst of all this, when it says let your friends help you in true love, there is definitely like a third party situation. There's 3 of Pentacles and there's 2 of Pentacles, doing some juggling, right, between 2 people, trying to figure things out. It's saying here, if it's you who's doing this to make the other person feel like they have to, you know, be on their guard, or, you know, recognize how awesome and in demand you are. And that's coming from a place of it saying not wanting to be vulnerable, you know, so you put on a show and then you put on that cloak of ego and all that stuff. So Inanna here is saying take that cloak of ego off. Don't kind of, you know, fan the flames of competition and insecurities and doubts. With this here, if you're feeling powerless, whatever, just be straightforward and sincere. Let your friends help you. It's a true love situation. And it looks like you could even end up with fertility here, okay? And if you're not going to take in a baby sense, it can be whatever you're trying to manifest, it's going to manifest, all right? So that's your reading. I'll talk to you guys very soon. I will link the other videos that I've already posted, as well as the next month reading, next month's reading, as well as the next 5 days reading from the 27th to the 31st. So take care, be well, talk to you guys very soon. Bye.